Refresh Copilot. Refresh Copilot. Command reference. Refresh Copilot. Welcome back. This is Ronin Archer, and today we're going to be doing some brand new ship stuff. The Lynx Highliner is out, and I'm planning on doing some of the rescue missions and hopefully become a station hero. Make a little bit of money too in the process, so we'll see what happens. This will be the first time that I've actually even spawned the ship. If you have not gotten the ship yet, you can go to the ARC store, and then once you're in the ARC store, sign in, and you can get it for 0 credits and just have it spawn in any station, and that's just for the basic ship. I went ahead and I grabbed the Galactic Edition, so I'll be using that one today, although I will show you the basic as well later on in the video once I get to a different station. But I am going to go ahead and spawn the Galactic version, and we will see where that takes it. here we go. Let's get in here.
Attention all ships within this flight sector. This is
Oh shoot, I didn't open up my chat.
We have reports of increased
Oh, 07 Commander. Hey, Sandra Little. What's going on, man? So I got to open my chat too. I totally forgot to do that.
Please report any radio threats to control security.
Let's get that going.
Fly safe. Exogene science is out.
Let's make sure I get the right one here. Launch that one. Bring that up there. And then launch that one. And bring that one up there. And then hopefully it works. And of course, figure it's not right now. It's blinking like crazy. There it goes. Okay, cool. It's working. All right. Now I can get started. All right, so this is the first time I'm spawning the ship. I got it out of the ARC store. So, and I am at Exogen. I don't think the last community goal ended yet. Let's see. It is not ended. Still got 15 hours left on it. So, I'm going to sign up for evacuation effort.
Do not test us.
And it's not. I was in the wrong spot, one or the other. Or it's not letting me because of the ship. Or I got to use the mouse. I'm going to sign up for both now. But we're going to be doing this guy here. Alright, so let's get back out of here. And I'm hitting the wrong button. Back. Shipyard. Alright, see I've got my handbags here. So I've got both of them. I've got the free one, which is all E-rated or whatever. Was doing the CG earlier today as well. Decent money to be earned after a while. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I figured I'd just go in and have some fun with it. I never had a chance to do it before with the Thargoid stuff. It was kind of during my break in the game, so I never got a real good chance to do it. So I decided to get in here today and get some burning station stuff done. At least in a little bit of time. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, let's spawn this one and see what it's got on it, and then I'll spawn the galactic version.
One solar flare and half those pods are toast.
That's why they reinforced them now. Who is not cutting corners?
It should be here.
Exactly.
There we go. Just to take a look at it.
We're aboard your unnamed
Was it
unknown.
fun? Do you have to really use the heat sinks? Because I'm probably going to have to throw heat sinks on the ship.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 16.61 light years.
Let's see what it's got on it. It only comes with 2 pulse lasers. I don't think I'm going to outfit the weapons on the Galactic when I take it out. I see, just if you do the combat one, devs messed up. It is not conflict zones. There's only Hazres site where you go scan, shoot, and repeat. Oh, really? So it's just a Hazres site for the combat one. They've been telling me that going into the stations, I'll need the, or they haven't been telling me. I've been watching some YouTube videos, and they've been saying that you need the heat sinks when you're going inside the stations because you heat up too much. But I wasn't sure about that. Alright, so that's what we got for weapons. This is the base model that you get for free. It comes with nothing. Core internals, all E's. Yep, all E's except for the tank. And optional. It does come with some passenger cabins. None of the Mark IIs. But it's all basic. Super Cruise Assist and all that stuff. Huh. Alrighty. So that's about it. All right, let me jump and go ahead and do get the good one out, and head out to what's the name of the place? Luman, I think.
Necessary doesn't mean smart.
Okay, definitely heat sinks then. So I'm gonna have to head to a different station on the way, because this station I do not think has anything in it.
You'd enjoy them more if you weren't docking at stations out last week. Exactly.
I'm gonna have to transfer these ships later to Ray. That's kind of where I keep all my ships, is at Ray Gateway.
All right, that's fair. But I still say the
All
adventure's
right,
worth
what
the
do we
risk.
got? So it is here. I haven't outfitted it yet, though. Let's see. Go to delivery real quick. Go ahead and do a paint job. I thought I had picked up a couple of paint jobs. Let's see. Maybe I didn't. Nah, I guess I
Is there any tea on this spaceship?
did not get the paint jobs I was looking at. I know it comes with like 4, but I kind of actually like this guy. Go purple. Engine detailing, purple. Ah, wait a minute, I thought I owned purple. Oh, it's this purple. There we go. That was blue, not purple. Got to go with the onion head. Onion head. And onion head. Ship kits. Bumpers. Ooh, we got some thunder here. Where I'm at. That was really close. It sounded like it's right outside my door. Put everything on here. Let's see. I see things. Yeah, we can fly around the sun and see.
Zork and Peterson, Yankee uniform 89.
You're absolutely right about that.
Tango 07 heavy. They are bigger than
So
you.
fly in, and just as I'm about to touch down, pop a heat sink. Okay. Okay, got that in mind. Oh, this is brand. I should have set up the ship before this, but I wanted to kind of go in from scratch and not know what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm going to name the ship. You know what? I'm going to leave that for later.
That's the last ship at mining drills.
I got to come up with a name later. Hadn't even thought about it.
What? You quitting?
It's easy for my others. Like they had the pink paint job for the Panther. I called it the Pink Panther. Got the purple Rock Eater, which is they had that purple paint job, and the purple hollow thing for the. Oh, what the hell was that ship? That big mining ship. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, called it that. Anyway, it just fits. All right, so I guess let's see what we got on the ship. See if I need to actually outfit. Don't need weapons unless we get attacked, but I don't plan on staying and fighting. We need heat sinks, and they do not have them at this station. Cores are good, optionals. Gonna have to fit some more cabins, and my guess is they don't have them here either. All right. Does not look like they have cabins here.
Charlie Charlie Delta 05.
All right.
Requesting docking clearance.
As I head inside right before letting the auto dock take over. Oh, that'll work. I was gonna try not to use the auto dock because they had said if you let it use it, you end up blowing up because it doesn't. You can't pop the heat sink while the auto dock's working. So I was just going to turn it off. But that's a good idea if that works.
Is there any tea on this
All right,
spaceship?
so I cannot get anything here. So let's see if my co-pilot is working. I'm going to head to Dagwandri and stock up on everything I need there. Where's my jump
We are
range?
on our way. Preparing to jump. Smell you later, commanders.
Not if we smell you first, Commander.
Oh, wow.
Copy that.
My jump range is tiny.
Long and prosper.
I thought it was much more than that with the galactic version. What the hell? Need to engineer the hell out of it. That can't be right.
Heard about the assembly vote? Serious Corp just got the vote
Oh,
from
okay.
Defense OPS.
Just pop it as soon as I land. Take 0 damage from the heat. It's not enough time. Consider damage. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what happens when I get there. I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was going to be. I thought this would be a little quicker, kind of getting the ship ready to go.
That pact was his
But
idea from the start.
turns out, and I thought it was going to have a much larger jump range, being the galactic version here. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Why the hell am I... Did I not choose the right one? I thought I chose the right ship. I just went through all of that for nothing. Shipyard. I chose the wrong ship, didn't I?
Joey, do you like Hollowitz about gladiators?
Yep, I sure did.
We're aboard your unnamed unknown.
There we go. Now we're right.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 20.31 light years.
Oh, that sounds a little better. Alright. Oh, this one's actually outfitted with some hard points. I do not have a heatsink launcher. Still going to have to go get that. And now I've got all A-rated components. Okay. Now I just need to engineer the drive. Does have business class, but I think I want to change them out for economy, don't I?
Until a system collapses and
That would be the
becomes
best way to go.
We've seen it before.
I'm just hauling by a waist and listening to you two argue.
On that ship, you can have the Mark II passenger cabins if you're putting more on. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was hoping. If it comes with them. Yeah, all of these are Mark II. No, not all. Wait, that's a cargo rack. Let's see. So I've got Mark II,
Control to Pridwin.
but I've got business and economy. Do I want to switch the business out for economy when I get somewhere I can do that?
My bad, Control.
Let's see, Mark II economy, business. Can't
Lake
switch
on
any of
Indigo
them
Echo
out
Charlie
now.
01 docking request
Back.
granted. Proceed to your designated
Alright,
landing pad.
let's get
You are number 3 in
to
line for airlock transition.
Diagwandry. Let's see if this works.
Any change
Set a
I
course
can
for
make on the
Diagwandry.
line?
Setting course for
Last time
Diagwandry.
I gave a pilot what they wanted, I was on medication for 3 weeks. Expect number 3 in line.
All right, it worked. Yes.
We will reach our destination in
It
31
rarely
jumps.
works. Okay, that's what I figured. But I wasn't sure if the business class was going to pay more, or if it would equal out, or one would pay more than the other. I know one pays more than the other,
Control to
but
Port Dynamics Oscar Foxtrot Oscar 04.
Shinrarta Desra.
We have a queue.
What is Shinrarta Desra?
Understood. Control. Almost done here.
Oh, back's not working today. I apparently don't, unless it's a place. If it's a place or a weapon or something. I'm a little ignorant about that one. Let's see, we've got is it status. I think that's where it's at. If it's a place, I do not have it. Okay, let's get out of here so I can get to that next state, so I can get to the station and get some stuff done. Where did I put that? Right there. There we go. Alright, this will be the first launch. Let's see how she flies. You get access to it. Oh, it's a system once you hit elite rank. Which elite rank? cool kids. It's all where all the cool kids hang.
Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Which rank? I am. Let's see.
Falcon to Lacey Papa Juliet Hotel 06 is on final approach. Should we turn the lights on?
I'm not a lead in anything.
Just what they'd be expecting us to do.
Not quite yet. Almost there with combat. Yeah, almost there with combat. That's my stuff there. So not quite there yet.
They haven't been the same since they met Ronan Archer.
Not sure. So when you hit elite rank in exploration, trade, exbiology, and so on,
You are clear of the station.
the ones you can see on your right panel, you get access to the system. Okay, cool. That'll be awesome. I'm going to work on my combat. I think it's going to be my quickest here coming up. Oh, gotta go with the first. Get the block by the planet. Planet block. So far, not bad.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, let's get where we're going first. Set you land at Jameson Station, where every module and ship can be bought and outfitted at. Holy crap! Really, every module.
Jumping to
You know, I've heard
port
of Jameson
359
Station a while
jumping
back.
down
This time
to
around, since I've been back in this last couple months, I haven't heard anything about it. I've just been kind of bouncing around because I start to go get mats to do some engineering, and then I get caught up in the CGs, and then I'm doing the CGs, and I keep ending up doing more CGs and more
30 jumps
CGs and not
remaining
collecting
in
all the
our route.
mats. I'm just kind of having fun running the CGs. But yeah, it definitely sounds like the place to go if you can get every module, especially with every class. Definitely better than jumping around everywhere.
Frameshift drive charging.
With Lee Young Roy or however you pronounce it, but I've been did quite a bit of discounts. I finally got a little bit more rank in the power play, so I get a just cross over that one where I get a little bit better discount buying stuff from there, or anything in any of his systems. And with that, with as much stuff as you can get there, it sounds like I definitely would change to that base. That's why I went with Raid Gateway, because it said that it had pretty much the best options for all of your modules and stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
And it's kind of centralized in a way for most of the bubble.
Jumping to port 359 sector, your dash QB7-2.
So how much have y'all been able to get for doing this mission? And did you change all of your
This
cabins
system
all the way
might yield
out?
some high-grade
Or have any of
emissions,
you done the
potentially
I know I'm
core
asking a lot of
dynamic
questions.
composites or
That's
proprietary
the way I am,
composites.
though. Would you change them out for business, or try that to compare?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I had when I got back in this time, which was about almost 2 months ago now, I guess. I started looking for a new location. Plus, I switched my power play that I backed. Well, actually, I wasn't
We have
backing it at the
successfully
time
transitioned
because
to which space?
I guess with
Heading to
one of the
call
updates
359
it
sector
knocked me off of it.
SB6-0.
So I was backing the Princess, and then I looked everything up, and I wanted to get the pack hounds. So the fastest
We're
way to
now
get the pack
27
hounds
jumps
was
from
through Leo
Diaguandri.
and Roy. Plus, he's kind of independent, so I kind of went that route. And then Ray Gateway ended up being
Frameshift drive
pretty much the
charging.
best choice. Of the power you're pledged to, it's the same as Jameson Memorial, but no tech broker. Really? I didn't know that. Because I think there's a
We're jumping
stronghold
to
carrier
36.
in the system with Ray Gateway. I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked it up, but that definitely gives me something to look up to find out. Oh shit! I just realized I'm almost out of fuel. Does this thing even have a fuel scoop? I hope I'm in a system with a... I didn't even think about that. Oh no, I'm not in a system with a... Oh, I wonder if I can get on this carrier and refuel. I'm almost out of fuel. Apparently there's not a fuel scoop on this thing. Hold on, let me see. Oh, that was a dumbass move. Come on, have a fuel scoop. I can't believe they did this without a fuel scoop. Oh. Synthesized jumponium. Let's see, once you have a bit at it for a little bit, been at it a little bit, and if you can carry around 10 past missions will come up that are worth between 30. Oh, that'll be nice. And then synth jumponium, or jumponium. Sounds like one of the 80s songs that I used to listen. Jumponium. Okay, let's see if I can synth that. Synth that. So I'm gonna find it in the right spot too. Consumables. Oh wait, that's storage.
Commander,
been a while since
we
I
seem to have an
synthesized
infestation
anything.
of space hamsters on board. I suggest we make a run for it before they take over the ship.
Not there. Inventory. Synthesis. I don't know if I have enough stuff to do it, but we will check and see if I can even do it. I don't think I can. Nope, I cannot. If it is a solid line or dotted line for destination, if dotted, you do not have enough fuel to make it. Oh yeah, I know that section. I didn't even look. Nope, I was just assuming that I had a fuel scoop and was ready to go. Let me see if this carrier's got fuel, because I am. Yeah, I could do the next jump, but this carrier might have fuel. I might be able to dock with it. It doesn't have an X on it. And it's not too far out, so we shall see. And I'm just slowing down way before this. It's gonna make me loop shame it. Oh, this thing's so slow in the loop range. There we go.
If it's a Thargoid, consider it a bug I'm about to squash, permanently.
No overshooting. Come on, I am not overshooting that again. Alright, are you gonna let me die? If I'm lucky, they have a store. And I get everything I need here. Yes!
A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander.
Please proceed to landing pad 11. We are reminded that use of weapons on the station will not be tolerated.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
All right, that's what they got.
This is our first visit to this
Oh,
route
come on.
carrier.
Docking accomplished.
It doesn't have anything. No.
How may we assist you?
It doesn't carry fuel. I think this guy's poor. Yeah. Whoever owns this one doesn't own anything. Hey, how's it going, John? Let's see. If I need, can log in, but it would take me a bit to find you. Well, I think I'll be all right. I hope. Before plotting route, if it. Okay, we already did that one. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like I'm going to try to get to the next system. Hopefully, there's a station at the next system.
Landing gear retracted.
Because I probably got enough for the next jump, and that's it.
Launch underway.
Don't
Let's
be a
see.
stranger.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna make the next jump. If there's not a station at the next jump coordinate, then I'm done. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Frameshift drive
It's gonna be a hell of a stream.
Understood. So
I'm the dumbass that forgot to refuel it to get a fuel scoop on my way.
all landing pads are occupied. Safety
Flying the ship for the first time. There we go.
Safety estimate.
We have successfully
Yeah, it will be.
transitioned to which space?
The trade
Heading to call
CG to
285
rebuild the
Sector 5,
stations.
CB
Oh, that would be
28-2.
cool. I see. I haven't participated in any of that. I mean, I missed out on the whole Thargoid thing completely, and I really regret it. I wish I was in during it. All right, what do I got for fuel? Woo. Come on, have a station. No station. Oh. Oh my god. There's nothing here. Alright. That's what I'm about to do. Because I have one jump left. Let's just see. Holy crap, they got 25 jumps left to... That's just way too many to Dagwandri. I'm not going all the way to Dagwandri anyway. We're going to stop halfway because I want to go to the other stations. Alright, so... Let's find... Oh my god, it's been forever since I've done this. I haven't had to worry about finding fuel. I need to find an actual... Actually, let's just go to Anara. Got it up here. That's my current system. Nope. Nope. Wow. I'm just learning how to do like Inara as well. Such a good time. Free ship too. Yeah, I know. I got the Galactic Edition though as well. The free ship, cool. I'm gonna build it from scratch. Oh, good idea. Let me descan the system. I've been forgetting to do that. It's supposed to do it
Do
automatically
you think
for me.
aliens have a version of the X-Files where they investigate sightings of human beings?
Get the right combination going here. Still nothing there. All right, let's see. I need to go to Nuara. Wheat. And search nearest to me. Where am I? I thought Inara automatically updated if you were signed in. But now I've got to type in COL 285 sector DI-C. Yeah, so long. B28-0. Okay, and I'm looking for outfitting. Any outfitting. Oh, come on. Did you not put that in? Let's type. 1, 2. Okay, going with Mark 2. Cabin.
Whoa,
Economy,
check out that
class,
asteroid field
cabin.
over there. Looks like we might have some company soon.
Just for the fun of it. Now let's put in that system. Damn it. Do it again. COL 285 4 SI-C B28 2. Search. Alright. Near star system, stronghold carriers. Displaying results. There they are. Okay. I have 33.49 light years. I do not think I'm going to make that jump. Oh, come on. That is the closest place with a station. Hold on. Stations. Let's try that. That should have been what I put in to start with. All right. Here we go. 285. Yeah, my super typing speed. TI-C BAB28-2. Search. Just any station. Give me a station. 12 light seconds. I might make that one. Okay. Oh wait, there's 5 light seconds. No, that's 5,000. Oh no, wait, 13 light years. Jesus. Okay. Let's try that.
Commander, I just finished calculating our chances of survival in deep
Okay.
space. It's not looking good for the space pirates who try to mess with us.
Yeah, space pirates aren't going to be able to do anything to us because we're so. All right, let's see if I can make this jump. Nope. Oh my god, I am going to be so stuck.
Setting course for Col 285 sector BR-M D7-99. We will reach our destination in 3 jumps.
All right. Standard, forget. Let's see, I flew through a mountain in super. Are you far from the bubble? No, I'm not that far from the bubble then. Right now, I'm not. The ghoul in Fallout, so I'm setting up well. Okay, I'm kind of stuck at the moment. I can't find a station. I see I can make this jump, but I don't think it's gonna have. Maybe it will. I guess I could chance it. I know it says the nearest station is this guy, but it's 13 light years out. with 3 jumps. And I got the dotted line, so it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. I could try HIP. Let's try this one. Oh, it looks closer than the other one, but still.
Setting course for HIP
Oh, I got
88898.
myself into
We
some
will
shit
reach our
here.
destination
I
in
may
3
be
jumps.
doing some exploding. Oh well, we're gonna give it a shot. See what happens.
Drive charging.
If I get stuck, I'll self-explode, self-destruct. There we go. And I'll guess I have to make sure I can get somewhere with a station. I can get a fuel scoop.
3, 2,
At least I haven't added anything to the
285
ship.
Sector THCB 28.
Yeah, exactly, Pawn.
Fuel
Exactly.
levels now
I
at
totally
11%.
forgot to get a fuel
Might be
scoop.
time for a top up, Commander.
Oh my god. Look at that. Perfect sun to scoop from, too. Yeah, there we go. Now it's automatically scanning. Let's see if there's by chance something out here. Nope. Nothing. Oh, I'm so screwed.
cannot comply.
Nope, I can't even jump from
Cannot
here.
comply.
Oh well, here we go. Self-destruct. Probably quickest way. At least I don't have to pay anything for the ship. I haven't done anything to it. Or I could just, oh, you know what's better than that? Might as well. I always kind of wanted to fly into the sun with Super Cruise Assist on. Flying into the sun.
Hull integrity.
Oh, nope. Well, it didn't work as possible. I don't think it's going to explode in time. Yeah, it's not overheating quick enough. Oh well. It's self-destruct time. Let's see if I can find it. It's been forever since I've actually self-destructed.
I'm getting a little hungry. Who's up for some freeze-dried rations?
External lights, night vision, cargo beacon, fire. Oh, there it is, all the way at the bottom. And confirm.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Warning,
Oh, it's a brand new
damage.
ship.
Self-destruct in 20 seconds.
Oh,
Hull integrity.
I think the only thing, I don't mind it so much. I have fun doing it either way, but
Warning,
just the time.
taking internal damage.
I was expecting to be inside a burning station by now instead of inside of a burning ship.
2, 1.
Oh, that's all right, John. Thanks.
Not one of your finer moments.
Little late
Ninth
anyway.
time you've lost the plot.
It don't cost me any. It won't cost
If
me
it's any
anything to respawn
consolation,
it since
you
I
went
got
a
it
whole
on
2
an ARC
days this
store.
time
So,
without blowing us up.
and it should put me back at Exogen, and then I can find. Yeah, 0 credits. Just back at the beginning, that's all. Then I gotta plot a route to somewhere. Let's get back up here. Oh, this isn't Exogen. Maybe they've got stuff. Barbara Picola 86. Oh, this is that. Oh, that's right. I landed on that carrier. Does it let me? Do I have enough? This will help. At least it's got. Oh, nope. That's it. That's all I can do. Yep. I can only do one. That's why I was going to get mats, but I keep getting caught up in the CGs. Alright, now from here, I should have enough jump range to at least get to a station. So let me look up a station on Anora again. Change search. Looking for a station. Near system. What system am I in? Yep, 88,436. Eight 436. Search. Come on. Yep, I'm on that carrier right there. I should be able to jump far enough now with a full tank to get an actual station. It's only given me these small stations. I can definitely jump. There we go. Beckman City. 19 light years. I should be able to make that. That should be doable. Yes! Okay.
Setting course for
Oh
Col
my God,
285
I'm
sector
snorting while I'm
W
laughing.
O'Shea B29-2. Just the one jump to get there. How
One
convenient.
jump away. There we go. Okay, now we're on our way. I know. I'm not resting until I get there.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, fuel scoop, priority 1.
Released. Ship departure confirmed.
Dang, stay in mass slot. There we go. If I'm lucky, these guys will have a fuel scoop and cabins, and then I can just go straight from here to the rescue missions.
You have successfully transitioned to which space?
I was hoping I'd
Heading
have a
to
lot
Col
better
285
jump
sector,
range,
Woad Shea B29-2.
but I know I'm heavy. I'm carrying a lot of other stuff.
This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander? There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals
There it
whose type
is.
has not been
Beckman.
confirmed,
Beckman.
Commander.
For some reason, I thought I had the Super Cruise Assist on this ship. This place must be closer than I thought. Yep. A lot closer than I thought. I can feel it speeding up, and I've got it in full reverse. Five. Oops. Damn it. The wrong button there. I miss my Oculus. I like to run it. Sometimes I haven't played with it in forever. But I tell you, man, jumping in here in 3D or Oculus is amazing, or VR. VR, there we go, VR is freaking amazing. I was just thinking though, I wonder if I can still bring up my focused panels with my switches without having to spin my neck around. I have neck issues, so that's kind of why I don't wear it a lot. So it's hard to turn my head to the right and left a lot, or often, I should say. Best build for the Lynx. Let's see. Okay, rescue missions are cool. The Rex have
I have some good news
changed
and
from
some
the old
bad
days.
news. The good
Well,
news
yeah, they
is we're
definitely
not
jumped
lost.
up with the
The
200
bad
something
news
that we
is I
can
have
carry
no
now.
idea where we are.
And best build for the Lynx is 216 passenger space for the best missions. You can work up to that. Also note, you can actually put Mark II passenger modules in all slots. Yeah, that's what I'm about to try to do if they have them here. Yes, the station. Let's just hope they have fuel
Displaying
scoops.
station fact.
Zorgan Peterson, Romeo Oscar, November.
Fill up.
Comms link established. Please approach the station at a safe speed and give way to larger vessels, Commander.
And then I'm going to head out and go try to do a rescue.
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 30.
Commander, you will find landing pad 30 at 1 o'clock at the back, keeping green lights to your right.
I forgot to turn off the auto dock, so it's going to end up taking it.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Oh well, I'll let it do it. Autopilot. Yeah, let's see if this guy's got all the Mark II stuff, or has anything that I need. I'm hoping it's got some stuff.
Nice to see you. Landing info dispatched. Welcomes you to Bob.
Oh, thanks,
Landing
man.
gear deployed.
No, I genuinely enjoy it. I genuinely have a good time. I hate to see a lot of stuff where people are just doing it for whatever. I talk to myself a lot while I game, so I figured I'd get on and talk to other people while I game.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
I honestly just do it for the fun of it. Eventually, maybe I'll make a little bit of money from YouTube or something, but I'm still going to be completely honest about shit. I'm still going to play the way that I play, and that's the way I
What can we
play.
assist you with today?
You know, honest opinions on everything. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, just get in here and have fun, and honestly, that's the best thing you can do is just have fun. That's the kind of that's why my slogan is fly, drive, shoot, and have fun. If you're not having fun doing it, then why do it? Why, it's a game. Why not have fun? That's what you're supposed to do. Don't take it too seriously. All right, station services. Okay, pro tip. If you go to your galaxy map, you can click on the system you are in, and on the right side at the bottom, you can copy your system name and paste to Inara. You can also look for systems over 1 mil. Okay. See, I'd type it. That's a much better idea, because I type super slow, dude. Super slow. Or actually, I'm quick for when I look at the keys, but I can't type without looking at the keys.
The Alliance Assembly just voted to end the serious.
Yeah, no, I
Big shift
I
in
like to
policy.
get in and just play the game. You know, that's like I was saying. I want to go get mats and get some engineering done, but I get caught up in the CGs. Then I'll do some mats, go do some of the Guardian stuff, which I hadn't done before till last week, which was really cool. Even out of all the time that I've been in the game since the game first came out, I hadn't had a chance to even do Guardian stuff. Or I had chances, I just never did it. They will always have stations. Okay. All right. Oh, why am I going to mission board? I am going to. Wait, I'm using a mouse. There we go. Make this quicker. All right, here we go. Let's get it fixed up. I definitely need heat sinks. I'm going to get rid of the shield boosters. Come on, heat sinks.
Don't worry, I haven't had my morning coffee either.
Commander, I recommend you quit and then reopen outfitting once you have completed your module changes, in order for me to
Oop,
accurately
almost
track the
bumped around
stored
thing.
modules.
Heatsink launcher. Okay, 2 heatsink launchers. Hopefully that'll be good. You think that's good too, or should I max them out with 4 of them? It's a smorgasbord. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. If somebody recommends going off 4 heat sinks, let me know.
Greetings. Control.
And
Requesting
then
to
I'm
dock
going to
at
move
Bachman City.
to somewhere I can put a fuel
Colonial
scoop.
Drones Corporation
Let's see.
394. Your docking pad is being relayed to you
Keep
now.
the docking computer. I don't
Awesome.
think I'll
I
need
can't wait to leave the
cargo,
ship
but
and
that's a
get us
small
ready.
fuel scoop. Could go without shields, but that would be really dumb in my case. So let's replace one of the cabins with a fuel scoop. I want a big one so I can scoop fast. But then I lose... How many passengers is that? 48? Let's see if we can swap out this for economy. I don't think it has any.
You have no right to send me.
Sounds like someone has something to
No,
hide.
no modules. Oh, it doesn't have any passenger modules. Nope, none. Okay. All right. No fuel scoop?
This ship just hasn't been the same since that
Let's
incident
see,
with
anything in
Ronan
a 4? Okay, I got a 4. Let's see. Alright, let me make sure that's what I want to do that in. Alright, we'll go with that. 3, I could put a 3, it'd just take longer to fuel scoop.
This ship just hasn't been the same since that encounter with Ronan
This
Archer.
holds 6, that holds 9. And none of these guys have any, so... Ah, screw it. Let's put it in a 4 slot. Got a 4E. Ugh. How long will that take to transfer? An hour. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go with this for now. We'll find another station to switch it out.
Bachman City Control. Requesting a flyby.
Okay.
This is Bachman City Control.
Now,
Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
where'd it go? I know y'all don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm trying to find my...
Control to
Ah,
Type
I
9
can't find my
vessel.
key for it.
We
Okay.
have you on sensors.
We
Approval
are
is required
going
prior
now
approaching with us.
to... Since I've got the fuel scoop, got some cabins, fuck it, let's go ahead and head out and go try to do rescue, so I'm not running around everywhere looking for modules.
Stand by.
So I need to go to Laumont. Let's see if I can get there. What is it? L-A-U-H? Lands? Nope. L-O-U-H or something, isn't it? I'm misspelling this, aren't I?
This is Series Cybernetics Corporation 351. Requesting
Let's
a
see.
docking pad.
Good to have you, Commander. Sending your dock number now. Welcomes you to Bachman City.
L-O-U-H-M-A-N-S.
Awesome. Glad to be here. I
L-O-U-H.
have a hot
That's
date
what I
at
thought I
Ellie's
put.
Pleasure Palace tonight.
I didn't need to know that, haha, but you have a really good time in there.
L-O-U-H-M-A-N-S. Okay. Why? Are you not... How about just Ryman Enterprise? Let's try that. Something's weird here. Ryman Enterprise. Oh, L-H-O-U. I misspelled it.
Falcon DeLacy Delta Oscar Romeo Kilo 5 state intentions.
Okay.
One piece on my
18
landing pad, if that is
jumps.
cool with you.
Setting course for Lumans. We will reach our destination in 18 jumps.
Okay, maybe along the way I'll find a station and I can get a better fuel scoop and some other cabins. We'll go with this for now. At least I can get some fuel. And deal with 18 jumps and we'll just BS for a bit.
Whiskey Delta Zero. Requesting permission to dock.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh,
Detention confirmed. You are clear to leave.
so I did have a question. You can copy it straight from my NAR if you need. Yeah, I've been doing the copy from the mod from my NAR. But that time I was actually looking at my notes that I had, and I spelt it wrong on my notes. So that was just totally my fault, my screw up as usual.
Xeon 669.
So who do you guys think is going to be the next big war against? Not, you know, I don't think we're going to go with the Thargoids. I don't think they're going to go with the Thargoids again. I think it's going to be human faction, and I'm starting to lean toward this pirate. They're not really a pirate faction or whatever this faction is that keeps doing these raids for the military gear. And I think we might have a human enemy coming up, and then maybe something that has to do with modifications of all the Radicodia stuff.
That's why they say people can't spend it to
Oh, it helps if I click in here, doesn't it? Wondering why I wasn't going anywhere. I usually use fastest. Let me see what I've got right now. I have fastest click. Economical would be best, but now that I've got a fuel scoop, I should be okay. And I have never used this yet. Although I'm definitely going to stream the first time that I do a neutron star jump. I should have checked this before. This might have actually helped me earlier. I think now I should be okay with this. At least I hope. We'll find out here in a second. Actually, let's see what the maps got. Come on, scroll out. I've got enough places to hit on the way, so it should be okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty far away from it. Further than I thought I was going to be. But I was at Exogen because I was doing all the ancient ruins and stuff like that. So I turned them in. Got the 75% for that. And then these CGs popped up, and these looked a little bit more fun, so...
The subsequent 2 stars are also scoopable.
Plus, I love getting
so no
new
need to
ships and
refill
trying
the
out new
tank,
stuff.
Commander.
But I definitely want to get really good at, like, my Kestrel Mark II. And do some FAO flying in it. The size 4 is not as slow as I thought. I'm just going to make sure I stay topped off. Ooh, I'm a little low. Ooh, almost dropped out there.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Time community goal last 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. That's why this time, I think this one's going to be kind of cool because it gives you a chance to actually, you know, play the role, which is kind of what I like to do. So I'll be able to do both the community goals for this one. Do some rescues, then take the Kestrel out and do some
This star and the subsequent
combat.
star are scoopable, so only scoop
But
here
you were
if
saying
are
they
low
kind
on
of set
fuel.
it up like a combat zone. I don't know if that's It should still be fun. Either way, it's fun.
There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological
I'm hoping
signals
Guardians.
whose type has not
Oh,
been confirmed.
what if the
Commander,
Guardians are
perhaps
actually
we
the
should
bad
explore
guys?
further.
And the Thargoids were just like minding their own business, and then the Guardians were like, you know what? Let's try to take these guys' territory. Or something. Or just maybe winning their territory, and the Thargoids were like, leave us the fuck alone. And then the Guardians were like, yeah, screw you. Like, I'd be kind of throw a whole wrench in what we think about everything.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe be Archon Delane doing something stupid. Yeah, the systems where this is in his territory.
Jump initiated. Heading to Cole 285
Could
sector,
also be a
LW,
possibility.
Chef
That's true.
26-2.
That's true. Yeah, he could be linked with it.
This star
That would
we
be
are
kind of
jumping to
cool.
is
They could
scoopable,
take the
but the
actual
subsequent star on our
one of the
route is
actual
not.
powers and make them like the really big bad guy.
15 jumps remaining.
I know I look at this as good guy, bad guy, but you know everybody has their own agenda in here. But I typically play the good guy part. I have a hard time playing the bad guy. I feel bad when I kill people, especially if they spend so much time doing stuff. But I think I'm gonna make it. One day I'm gonna do a character, and I'm gonna try to stick to being like a pirate, and try to be the bad guy for a while. I've just never been that kind of person.
Fuel scooping complete.
I don't think I could always play happily that way, you know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. No Fed versus Empire War. Although that could, with the way they have things now, that could change a lot of stuff in the
Jumping to Cole
storyline
285 sector,
and the system.
036-70.
I mean the power play, background play. That could really
We
shake
can't
things
scoop
up
at
this
this
time.
one, but we can at the next 14 stars after this
There
one.
you go. Yeah, if they shoot first, I don't mind. I don't care. Definitely that way. Or NPCs. I'm not so bad with NPCs. I don't mind taking out NPCs. You know, stuff like that. Just not innocent ones. You know, they have the missions that pop up all the time that say kill the beluga carrying all the passengers, and you'll get this or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. Oh damn, I used a lot of fuel on that last jump. Why is it my... Oh, this is not a scoopable star. I'm saying you're trying to scoop from a non-scoopable star here.
Frameshift drive charging.
With this CG, Archon Delaney seems to be tied into coming operations, but who knows what the devs will do. Yeah, when I had first read that with the FDev notes and how they set up this CG and the area it's in, it does sound like he's behind it, and the stuff that he's doing with it.
The star coming up is scoopable, as are the
And
subsequent 13
since
stars
they're
in our
not saying,
route.
since they're saying that all them break-ins and stuff at the facilities aren't pirates, they were heavily military
Body 2C in this
ships
system
and
has
everything.
unidentified biosigns.
It kind of
Self.
leads more toward it being a power or someone definitely financed. So it could easily be him. Wait, let's go ahead and top off.
Warning.
Yeah, crap. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Damn FSD cooldown. Okay, if I'm sitting closer to the sun with a fuel scoop open, why can't I fuel up while I'm sitting here waiting for the FSD to cool down? Should be able to just sit here and do that. Okay, FDAV, add it in there. Should be able to scoop when we're sitting here waiting for it to cool down.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, nope, not that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe this one. I'm not getting caught without fuel this time, so just making sure. Just don't want to drop out again. Do one loop. Can only help.
Frameshift drive charging.
And jump. Okay. I'm just imagining. I'm literally sitting here imagining with Archon Delane being the bad guy. I mean, doing all of this stuff and how they could work that into the storyline with it. And what his reasoning? Well, his reasoning is a pirate lord, so his reasoning would be pretty much just for power. Pretty much. Power and money. If you can control all of that,
we're now 12 jumps from Lumans.
Then he doesn't have to worry too much about anything. And if he's got the forces. Yeah, but if you get knocked out of your Super Cruise, it doesn't let you scoop anything. It can only be close by here like this, it looks like. Although it would be nice if you could scoop when you get knocked out.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll check the map here in a minute. Avoid having us scoop at every one of them. But I guess time-wise it's the same because it's going to take the same amount of time to scoop for how much fuel I've lost. So I guess it doesn't really make a difference whether you scoop at each star or not. Might seem like it's quicker though. Although coming in from the other side gives you enough time to scoop some. Well, at Caspian, that thing sucks up fuel. I mean, you only do like half a trip around the sun, and it fills it up.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's so fast fueling. But yeah, could be. Although there's a few that have been left out. There's a lot of these powers that like nobody's going to, or just kind of in the mix.
Transitioned to which space? Heading to Col 285 sector LJ.
I'm trying to catch up on it and be a little. I want to be up to date on all the power stuff because I really want to participate in the background stuff and some of the power play stuff because I think that's a big part of the game. A lot of people are forgetting about. And they're just kind of going out and doing the stuff that I'm doing now. But I think, you know, the power play stuff is a huge part of the game if you really can get, that you can really get into now. Well, if I can get the words out of my mouth.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, you have to. I guess you have to be moving a specific speed.
3, 2, 1.
And if you drop out at the sun out of Super Cruise, you're just not going fast enough to push the
Our next star is scoopable,
sun
as are the
particles?
subsequent 9 stars in our route.
the particles or whatever. I can't, the hydrogen gas, whatever, into your filters.
9 jumps left to our target
I have to
destination.
make up something for
Commander.
that. Your particle filters. Oh my god, I think most of this stream's just going to be getting to the station. I'm not complaining. I'm having fun flying either way. Hell, I've already had one self-destruct. Ran out of fuel. Learning a lot of new stuff from you guys. And from my mistakes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that didn't bring up the right thing there.
Drive charging.
That's funny. I hit the right button, but it didn't do the right jump. But worth it. Look up Drew Wager,
Jumping towards
the
Islam.
Lore Tour here on YouTube. That will give you a lot of info, but his streams are 2 hours long each, but worth it. Okay, definitely. No, I just about every time everybody gives me something to look up here or check out, I do my best to do it because usually it's good info, especially something like that. That's something I didn't know anything about. I have not even heard of that at all. So I'll look up Drew, and I do go back and I look at the text here, so that's how I get it out of here. I don't write it down, but I go back to the text stream. It does take a day for me to get it back, though, because of the, I think as most of you know, when you stream, you don't get the chat right away. You gotta wait like a day for the chat to pop up. Drew Wager, though, I can remember that one, I think. As bad as my memory is.
Fuel scooping complete.
You know what? I think I'm gonna write that down as soon as I get in this. Oh, don't jump, don't drop. Oh, that was close. Okay,
Frameshift drive
I'm gonna put him
charging.
in my notes real quick. That'd be easier. Drew Wager, W-A-G-E-R. Let's see. Wagner.
Jump into code 285 HTV 18-0.
Okay, so I got Drew Wagner in my notes here. Keep a note list up there, and that way I can keep track of what you guys help me out with. And then I go back and research it.
Body 2 Earth in this system has unidentified biosigns. Lover.
I love it when your ship calls you a lover. I do love ED Copilot. Especially when she gets to cursing. Yeah, that was mine. It's like, no.
Frameshift drive
That
charging.
did it again. Why is it?
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive
That is
charging.
so weird. I am hitting the right button, but it's just bringing up a jump. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I've got that one set to, if it's not lined up correctly, it'll just jump into Super Cruise.
Jumping to code 285 VB17-3.
But usually it won't. Usually I can hit it way off target. It'll line it up.
The
And go ahead.
subsequent
I mean, it
6
won't line
stars
it
are
up, but
also scoopable, so no need to
it'll
refill
start
the tank
charging
here,
before I
Commander.
get lined up on it. All right.
We're now 6 jumps from Lou
6
Mans.
jumps. I was waiting for her to say that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive
This time it's
charging. Fuel scoop disengaged.
giving me a hell of a time.
Frameshift
What the hell?
drive charging.
The seats are also offset on this ship. That's a lot different on this one. Kind of not really used to that. Used to sitting dead center, and I'm sitting off to the right. It's kind of like the first, what was it, the Cobras. There's a couple other ships that have the left-right seat. At least it is scanning.
Fuel scooping.
There, 5 jumps away. Gonna go ahead and fill up. Fill her up. One trip around. Yeah. That I guess that's one of the things that kind of makes it a little odder for me, is I am used to being on the left-hand side, not the right hand. I've never driven a right-hand car.
Fuel scooping complete.
I think it'd be really standard. I could do an automatic really easy. I know that.
Frameshift
Damn it, come
drive
on.
charging.
But a standard, getting used to shifting with the left hand, that's going to be a little odd. I like to do racing simulators, so I could set up. I'm going to do a few streams on that here coming up sometime soon. I tend to change over every once in a while. But I'll I'm going to have to try left-handed shifting.
YD68.
I don't know if I could get. That's gonna be hard to get used to. Oh, and the clutch and everything is on the opposite side, isn't it? No, it's on the same side. You know, I don't know.
Fuel scooping. System
I'm not gonna
scan
lie. I don't know.
complete.
I'm not filling up fast enough. Get it in there.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, might as well. I'm more than halfway around it.
Frameshift drive charging.
What is your deal? Why are you not?
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
It says it up in the info panel that it's about to jump to the right spot, but my information panel for it's not coming up.
Jump initiated. Heading to second
Or that
sector
little,
HVB
you know, the little
2-0.
square right above where it says charging.
This star
That
and the
wasn't popping
subsequent
up.
3 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Don't
3
need to
jumps
scoop.
left to our target destination, Commander.
Fuel scooping.
But might as well on the way around.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing to jump to.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it's the same, it's just not popping it up. Huh. Just started doing that. Oh well.
Jump initiated. Heading to hip 115,777.
Okay, so one more. I think I've got one more jump.
There is a potential for core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system,
Fuel scoping.
Commander.
System
Some of these
scan
systems I have to go back
complete.
to get some mats. Ooh, can you fuel up on the burning stations? I think that's a good question. I know the services are knocked out, but what about fueling and repair? I think I got, no, I thought I had one more jump. That's why I was fueling up. I got two more.
Fuel scooping complete.
Come on, ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's see if it jumps without the screen up there, if it's just going to stick me to Super Cruise. Oh, no, it's going to jump.
Now jumping to hip 7338.
It's just not giving me the information panel above it.
This
Fuel
one's
up,
scoopable,
repair,
as is the
store
subsequent
modules,
stuff, so
store
only scoop
ships
here if you
even.
feel
Oh,
the need.
really? And change liveries. So, okay.
We're now one jump from
But
Lumans.
you can't get modules, I'm assuming.
There are 3 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
Alright, here we go. First time. Oh, shoot. I didn't check on...
Body
forgot
hip
what
7338-3C in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Mon Captain. We can make around 21.04 million credits scanning 6 of 6 species
That's
there.
what I was looking for earlier, was my...
Jumping to Lumans. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Okay, I'm all over the place right now. I'm trying to find my board that has my...
We're regarded as hostile in this system.
Fuel
Start.
scooping.
One does
Oh,
not
and
simply
I'm
gang
hostile
this
in
pilot who has taken out
Commander,
4,000
we have
hostile ships
arrived
and
at your
knows only
requested
one in
location.
return.
Would you like to take me now? Oh, apologies. I meant where would you like to take me now?
Alright, let's lock that one in. And I need to make sure my heat sink's set up.
PvP kills, LOL.
Fire groups.
Fuel scoop
You
disengaged.
secure.
Let's put it on 2.
CQC is dead. Very dead.
Alright.
PvP doesn't matter.
Got both heat sinks there
We start checking now.
with 1. Actually, I should put them on 2s. Oh,
MMM.
no, wait. 1 and 2.
CCQ.
Oh, no.
Damn, it's got
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Anyone else getting interdicted in solo?
Okay.
Just
That way I don't
curious.
have to do 1. I have a button specifically for heat sinks, but I can't remember which one it is.
Amateur CQC rating
I don't
above
know.
forever.
When you arrive at Ryman, you need to
Stat check it.
first take the community goal mission, then take the passenger missions, and change
is
livery.
CQC?
Oh no, that was reading it backwards.
CQC is dead content.
Okay, let's get headed toward Ryman.
Last night I got interdicted by a couple of system cops. No biggie.
And I've already, unless you have to accept it
Yeah,
there,
I know it'd be NPC.
I've
but never
already
had an
accepted
NPC try to
the
interdct.
community goal. Alright, let's see if I can do
Would you
this with
really
my
challenge me like that?
75% button here.
I wouldn't waste my time blowing you up if that was a challenge.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 75%.
Just wanted to confirm things.
Nope. Sounds like it's getting too fast. Ah,
CQC then.
why?
They did security checks. Lasted a few seconds. 'Twas an annoyance, LOL.
Keep doing that.
Sometimes it's an NPC pilot.
I've got to
Thanks
get
for
that down a
clarifying.
little better. You can take the CG mission at any station. Yeah, I took it at the last one I was at.
on DW3 already found a vent.
Alright, this will be my first burning station. Hopefully I don't burn up in the process. God, I wish I could remember which key did my heat sinks. I think I know which one it is, but I could probably end up shooting something in the station they wouldn't like. Is V? Oh no, I've definitely changed it. I've got it set up on my stick, but it's been so long since I've used a heatsink. Well, no, it's not really been that long. It's just that I did do some change-ups on my stick a couple weeks ago, and I don't remember where I stuck the heatsink launcher. I think I do, but I'm not positive. In fact, I am almost positive which one it is. I'm either going to turn off my shields when I do
Just
it.
finished running
Oh,
some
come
diagnostics,
on.
and everything's looking good on our end. How's everyone holding up?
Right when I'm there. Always happens that way. And he's just going to kill me even though I don't have anything on me if he gets me. Whoa.
07.
Nice. A little bit of excitement there. Oh, he's got me right before it too.
Displaying station fact.
Oh, this is
Got you on my
cool.
scanners, Commander. Emergency landing procedures are in effect. We're advising all...
Welcome to System Authority.
Oh, that's nice. That looks so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, with the sun in the back. Look at that shot. Got an anaconda out there.
What's System Authority?
Oh, this is so cool.
Why are they doing it?
Incoming.
Just to see if we are pirates.
Are we deaders?
Hit. Engage.
Oh, somebody's repairing me. That's pretty cool.
Asterisk Search and Rescue Patrol.
You're cleared for approach. Watch out for any stray debris when you get inside the station, Commander.
Landing pad 5 is situated at 7 o'clock at the front, when you enter with green lights to your right. Let's see you make a horse's ass of yourself. I'll just sit here and gloat. No pressure.
They magically
Oh,
interdict
it still
with a
took
frame
over.
before they drop into a station. Frame perfect time wasting.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, looks like we're gonna make it.
This is our first visit to this station,
Gankers
Commander.
are send us not here.
Warning.
Contact. We'd urge you to go to the nearest evacuation terminal to help with the rescue effort, Commander.
Oh, I made it in. Okay. Oh no, 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 no! Don't blow up now. Okay, it's not taking that much damage.
And this is new to you.
I turned the advanced docking computer off, but it didn't make a difference.
GN07
I
Commander
better keep
S.
it off just in case it wants to stick inside the system station when I
just
leave.
like to
So
please
let's see what we
everyone
got.
whenever I can.
It's hot. It is hot in here. But you'll be fine. Auto dock on the way in, manual on the way out, so you can fire off a heat sink. Good idea. Good idea.
Doing God's work, Commander.
Oh, this is kind of cool. All right. I love the little static stuff. All right. Mission board. Nope, not missions. Passenger
I got
lounge.
my own server, you can't catch
Group
me.
transport.
You tried last night, but failed.
All right, let's see. Where am I going? 7. 136 tourists. to 18. Choose your missions at leisure. So I'm safe in here. Okay, cool. So I can choose where
Wondering
I
if I
want.
should switch over
Try to get
BC
them all
from
in the
Econ.
same place would be nice. But it doesn't look like everybody's going to the same place. Although these are really close. And they pay good. I don't think I can fit both. Looking for something. There's a 2 million for 17 light year jumps. That's only like one jump away. Isn't it? Let's see. What's my jump range?
I forgot
Oh yeah, it's only one
holds
jump
more
away.
business or econ.
Okay.
Econ.
It's 112. And then I've got 39, so I've got 2 in the same spot.
Econ
do
holds
them
way
too.
more, but those bus contracts looking spicy.
There should be an autofill.
Econ holds
there we
more.
go. It's been a while
But
since I've
BC
done
pays
some of
more
these
per
guys.
passenger.
Autofill. Accept.
Added 1 mission to our bookmarks.
Oops. 39. That's the same place I just went, right? It was Lynch's? Was it Lynch's? Is that the mission?
Are their rates any different? Take me with you. Alright, I'm heading out to outfit my Lynx for the CG.
Yeah, Lynch's. Okay. BB53.
Depends on the mission list and using this CG as a fed rep farm.
Yep, same one. Okay. Autofill. Totally forgot to go to the map first. That's everything. Cool, I got them.
07 and good
I'm gonna
luck saving
save
those
some
civilians.
people.
Control. Happy haulers.
As you do more missions, you'll get better.
07.
I'm doing 50 mil. Jeez.
Happy haulers vessel. 07.
And the Navy rep. Okay, cool.
And once again, thanks for your business.
So far,
All right.
we really only hold
Let's,
one mission in Econ, so the bus might be better in this case. Thank you.
LOL Combat CZ is failing due to no content.
07.
I did some combat.
Something went wrong there.
Dashiell Port has 6 seat cabins for anyone looking.
Something's not showing.
I will do combat more if there was, something to pick up to boost the credit payout.
Okay, why isn't it showing that? Do you know?
Go to other systems.
The wording is nonsense.
I'm in correct map mode.
Bus is better than econ. I thought econ cabins are better.
I'm in the wrong mode.
Like bonds, missions, ECT.
Okay.
Anywhere the controlling faction
There we go.
here is present.
Where?
Setting course for Lynx's sector
Someone
YP-P
looking to unlock
V5-3.
the
System is just 1 jump away. Get to it then, for fuck's sake. Time is money, you know.
B53.
They're in quite a few places. None of my boutneys are from this system, LOL.
It was right. Yep. Okay, good. Okay. I just was in the wrong
What
map
system
mode.
do I go to for missions to boost the payout for the CG?
And what
I just told you.
station were they going to? Fullerton Town. Fullerton Town. That sounds like a legit place. Fullerton Town. Stop it.
BTW, did
All right.
anyone turn in bounties outside
Here
the
goes the
fleeting main
liftoff.
station and have it count?
Automatic systems are off.
Combat
Heat
CG
sinks
just
are ready to
not worth it.
launch. Alright, let's get out of this burning
Will you
hellhole
be more
here.
specific in one system, or do I have to systematically survey every nearby system, pun intended, for them?
Warning. Temperature critical.
No, has to
Can't
be
see
at
my
burning
temperature.
station.
Let's go.
I searched the faction on Anara.
Landing coupler disengaged. Keep an eye high in your core heat levels on the way out.
Thanks, because I am gonna boil my ship then XD.
That wasn't too bad. Ooh, some burning ships too.
You're welcome.
Flight assist off. Flight assist.
I have been interdicted.
Alright, people, welcome aboard.
You're in the clear. Swing
I'll
back
get
for
you
more
safe.
survivors if you get a chance, Commander.
I hope. As long as we don't run out of fuel.
Cannot comply.
Oh, hard points are open. And that was the wrong button for that.
Frameshift drive
There we
charging.
go. Sweet! Alright. Yep, sweet! That's what I'm saying too. Leaving just use auto to take off, then take off and get out fast. Yeah, I just turned off the my auto landing and stuff. Get going.
Heading to
It's much
Lynx's
better.
sector,
There's a
Viking
such thing as scanning
HPV 5-3.
I feel like I have more control. Plus, I love to land.
Our next
That's like the
stop is
funnest part.
Sweetwater.
All my flight sims, landing's the funnest part. I have more fun doing that than anything. I try to make it as hard as
Well,
possible
this is the
and
system you wanted to visit. Where to
land
now,
as
Commander?
wherever I can. Okay, I'm at the location.
System scan complete.
Let's see.
Heat sink deployed.
Really? I didn't hit heatsink. Wait, am I all the way up? Fullerton Town. I thought I was there. I saw that right there. I was like, I'm already there.
Fuel scooping complete.
And got fuel scooped at the same time. Alright, don't get sucked in this time. That's what he said. Or she said. Okay, sorry about that. I have a friend of mine who just says that all the time. And it just sticks sometimes. It is for the passengers. This is pretty cool. I don't know who it was I was seeing the other day. I love when you press boost, you get a ding. Like, I know that's true. Wear your seatbelts. I was watching someone yesterday in it. I said the other day, but it came out yesterday. I was watching somebody yesterday in it, and they had kitted it out for combat. And they were battling Thargoids in this thing, and it actually was doing pretty decent. It was kind of
Displaying
tanking us.
station fact.
Of course, it was all engineered already. I guess people have massive stockpiles of mats because they can engineer the hell out of everything. I can't even get my FSD upgraded right now because I'm so low on mats. Alright, station. Fullerton Town, I have some rescuees. Ready for drop-off?
Landing pad 8 is situated at 7 o'clock at the back, when you enter with green lights to your right. Take her in nice and slowly.
Love the take her in nice and slow. Ooh, small ship, small ship. Speeding. I haven't gotten a speeding ticket in forever in one of these stations. Makes me wonder if they still actually give them.
Landing gear deployed.
Nice and perfect. There
This
we
is our
go.
first visit to this station, Commander.
Refuel, repair, whoop, rearm, and go below.
Deactivating docking systems. Enjoy your stay
Airport
at our facility,
services.
Commander.
Can't say for a lot of other jobs.
Let's offload some passengers.
Enough. How may we be of service to you and mind a change of scenery for a while?
Cracked industrial firmware. I'm gonna go for cracked industrial firmware.
14,000 surface installations built already.
Yeah, but how many of those will
And of
actually
course some
last?
rep.
How
And what do
should
we
the
got
governments
here?
take a toll?
Divergent scan data, 7 units.
True. But if they make
A little bit of
could
rep.
reshape the power balance in the bubble.
Well,
Or
this
just
one's a
stretch
hard one.
everyone's supply lines too thin?
I don't know if I want the money or this or
Either way,
this get
things
that
are about to get
divergent scan
interesting.
data. What do I got?
Core dynamics Romeo
Oh, wait,
Delta
not the
Alpha
scan data.
08 is on final approach. Shouldn't we turn the lights on?
No, that's just what they'd be expecting us to do.
Yeah, I'll take that.
No more docking approvals for you. You go home now.
Incoming message.
I'm not hurting for money, but I can always get it. You said I'm going to be getting quite a bit more here in a little bit later on, so I'll take it. Right, I think that finishes that one out. Passenger lounge, double check, make sure I did do that yet. No complete missions. Head back. Sweet, one more round, and then I think I'm going to call it for a little while and go eat and spend some time with the wife. Let's go do one more round, though. That should be about 15, 20 minutes, maybe. And that system should pop up.
Still, good save. That kind of stuff is what legends are made of.
There it is. Make it easy.
Targeting Lumans.
And get out of here. Let's go get them. Go get some more people. Give me some station hero. Like my thumbnail. You know, I really don't like using the AI, any of the AI stuff. I really don't. But when you do a live stream, or when I do a live stream, I don't know about you guys, but when I do one, I'm not in the game and I haven't done anything in that part, so I don't want to use a... Ooh, go down, down, down. I don't want to use something that's fake that I haven't been to or shown or anything like that, because I'm going to be seeing it for the first time. So I don't really have a real thumbnail for what I'm going to be doing. So I tried to make the AI thumbnails as kind of realistic as possible. Try to make them look like me and stuff. It's kind of fun to do, though. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Cannot comply.
Oh, helps for bringing the landing gear up.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right, let's get back to the station. Go into that burning wreck.
Just completing pre-flight checks.
Yeah, I was hoping to do a lot more tonight, but that first part of the run just took all my time. I may jump on later and do a quiet run while the wife's asleep and just whisper. Just make it a live stream for the fun of it. Just be like,
The star we are
okay,
approaching is
I'm going
scoopable.
into the system, and I'm going to go into the burning hulk, get out alive, and hopefully not get exploded.
We will be regarded as hostile while in this system.
But nobody
so
can
stay
hear
on
me.
alert.
Fuel scooping.
I did not
Heatsink deployed.
push a heatsink. Something's triggering a heatsink when I jump in. Gonna have to fix them things. Alright, let's see.
Here I've been hopping between them as mostly doing passengers, but getting a few kills here and there in between to hand in.
There we go. It's on fire. City's burning. So these count as well, I'm sure.
Can only hand in bounty vouchers at Ryman to count for CG.
Yep, it's a success. I did what I said I was going to do. Gotta make sure you do that. If you say you're going to do it, do it. I would have hated to have not been able to do that. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to say. Reputation or the rewards. That's kind of why I took them. And I'm low on mats like crazy, so I need the mats.
Yeah, seems that way.
Alright, let's hope this doesn't... Well, nobody's on radar. Even further out.
This is the way.
So, shouldn't get interdicted again. Unless somebody just pops in. At least this one's... At least the galactic version of this has the... is kitted out. It's got some weapons. I didn't really pay too much attention to what I had. I was just in a rush to get out here and do some rescuing. But I'm gonna, next time I come back out here, or next time I get in it, come back out after I eat and everything, and spend a little time watching some TV with my wife or something. I'm gonna make sure the ship's kitted right, and then jump in and go out and do it. Or I might do some combat. I might get the Kestrel out here. Ooh, the backside.
Station fact is available.
Commander, this is...
Good, I love that you drive thrusters.
Oh, the backside of it actually looks kind of cool. I like the view the other way better. The other view is actually kind of nicer. But that actually looks pretty cool. It's so neat seeing all the windows all orange. The whole station is going. Could you imagine the expense? It's like the Death Star going up. Wait, which way am I going? Which way is this thing spinning? Okay, this way. I love that ding too, man. I love that ding roller. Want me to run into a ship?
Timing, Commander. We are full.
Scan detected.
Drop to approach speed, Commander. Vector looks good.
Landing pad 35 is
You're clear
situated
for
at 3
access.
o'clock at the
Don't
front
hang
when
around,
you enter
Commander.
with green lights to your right. Just the tip to start with, then slam it right inside.
I love eating poop by that. Dude that made that thing.
Why TPS me to a station I haven't docked in yet, but hey.
Alright, where am I going?
Why a
35.
random letter sensor?
Right there.
Do you have
Take
jet
note,
filter
Commander.
on?
The atmosphere inside the station is extremely volatile. I advise you get to your pad ASAP.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Landing successful. Glad you made it in one piece, Commander.
That's automatically going down. I don't have to choose it to go down. Ooh, all them alarms.
Also signal sources for pirate attack locations.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully there's another one going about the same place. That would be cool if it was. Yep. Okay, I've got Lynch, same place there. 150. That's not bad.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Is there any more?
NAV beacon party when?
I'm only going to take one. Go to one place. Let's be 3B2. Nope, 2
Those
for
letters were
B3.
naughty. You have to take off the protection if you want to see them.
Could go here. Sapphire Sector.
Bonin, warrior without rear.
Got 2
Join
missions
Bonin
for
the Barbarian as
that.
he drives to Tay Store for milk and cigarettes.
Rep will be good for that one. Really good for that one. Okay, we're going to take these 2.
When you fill your cargo racks with gold, silver.
I don't know how TBH.
That's what I meant to do last time, but didn't quite do it.
Setting course for Cephei sector CQ-YB3. System is just one jump away. Get to it then, for fuck's sake. Time is money, you know.
Wait, didn't I already give these guys? Did I not accept it?
Control, Galileo Juliet Popper
Oh, I did.
07 here. Requesting permission to enter the station.
Understood. Zorgan Peterson Foxtrot Zulu Juliet 08. Your pad is ready.
Wait,
Location has been set.
did it not? Did it not take them? Oh, there we go. Transactions. Nope, don't have passengers. What the hell? Okay. That's weird. Alright, let's try it again. To the 121st. Already targeted the system. Pick cabin. Autofill. Accept mission. There we go.
I have taken the liberty of adding the
Oh.
target system for
It
that
looks like
mission
that
to your bookmarks.
maxed me out with 150.
This game sometimes feels
Thought I
a
had more. Oh well, that maxed me out at 150. I forgot to accept. I think, or I
I like
did
the
it
others
backwards.
players be.
Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here and get back. Oh wait, already got it targeted, right? System? At least I hope so.
Just like my love life. Understood, Commander. Docking pad location confirmed and transmitted.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I have a hot date at Holly's Pleasure Palace tonight.
That's good. And ready for launch.
Want to hear that? You have fun in there.
CGS tend to bring
Burning,
people into the
burning,
servers.
burning. Let's get out of here.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Well, that heat does go up.
Warning. Taking heat damage. Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Get out while you still can, Commander.
Well, bounties still count even in solo mode.
Get through that debris.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. Alright,
All
welcome
clear.
aboard,
We appreciate your assistance,
refugees, and
Commander.
I'll get you to a safe place. And then we will deplane.
Lively, Jack. I really want to
Jumping
find
to
out
Cephei
what's
sector CQ-YB3.
Don't tell those poor souls and release them into their fiery grave.
The star
According to the
coming up
red
is not
sun.
scoopable.
We would have enough capacity before we... Oh,
Okay,
okay.
we have reached our
What was
destination.
different about that
What
one?
fuckery
I didn't
shall we
really
get up to
notice.
now?
I wasn't really paying attention to that. I guess I should have. Yep, there goes a heat sink
Heat
again.
sink deployed.
Gotta figure out why that's deploying a heat sink every time. Ronald Reagan Memorial. There's something I didn't look at. Let's see. Get in your seats and put on your seatbelt. Put your seatbelt on. I'm gonna come up with a saying for this next time I'm in here with it. One of them loading speeches that they do on airlines. Some people can pull them right out of the top of their head. Sometimes I can. Sometimes I can't. No, I'm working on some long form stuff that's got some storyline stuff in it. I like to do a lot of some sci-fi writing on the side. Never completed a book, but I've got like chapters and chapters, and I was trying to figure out a way I could use them, and I thought maybe I could put them in here. So I'm working on a way to integrate it into my gameplay, into long form, of course. It'd be a little too hard to do it in the stream. Let's get to Ronald Reagan Memorial. hopefully without overshooting. Yeah, I don't have to move it, but I still sit here
I was
and
going to
wanna...
tell you a joke about time
crap.
travel.
Boy, them
but
guys
you
scare
didn't
me.
like
Every
it.
time they come by, I think I'm getting addicted. Although this guy on my right looks like he's kind of circling back around to actually do it. Oh yeah, no, he's circling me. And I'm close. This is going to be another close interdiction watch. No, he's kind of circling in front there. He better hurry up and get behind me if he's going to try it. Oh, now I can't wait for the combat. I'm sitting here going, I want to fly a Kestrel now. I'm going to do more of these. I want to try to get these up to like the 50 mil like you were saying. And try to get that cash. But want to have some fun too with some combat. Get some of the points for both the CGs. Yeah, 3 full CGs running right now. One ends tomorrow or tonight. And then both of these running. Putting in a lot of fun stuff. Ooh, look at the hammer on that. Go around and swing and hit the ship. Ronald Reagan Memorial, this is Archer, inbound. Questing dock.
Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 08.
Commander, you will find landing pad 8 at 7 o'clock at the back, keeping green lights to your right.
About to say,
Try not
should
to
be all
fuck
the
this
way in
one
the
up.
back.
At least one of us has standards.
A little low on that entrance. Guess I should slow down a little. A little too much. Too much slow down. Too much slow down.
If you want to continue flying straight into the traffic field, we recommend you deviate 10 degrees
If they actually felt the G's, they would be, wouldn't they? They'd be puking everywhere. Hey, they should feel lucky. They're safe. And I got them somewhere quick. This is real. I'd be doing this as fast as possible to get as many people out of that station as possible before it goes up.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. You should go stretch your legs and explore a little. You seem to live in that chair.
Yep, I've never been here. Exploring new territory. I thought this would be a station that would be closer to Seoul, named like what it named for what it is. Passenger lounge. All right, passengers, you're welcome to debark. All 120 of you. Actually, it wasn't. That's not a bad payout for that.
Beeblebrox for president.
I think I'm gonna take the cash on this one. Oh, I don't know, reputation or cash. This is a hard one because I don't know if I want the let's see, my faction reputation on this one's pretty low. Oh, I want the reputation so I can get more money, don't I? Because then it'll give me more. It's still giving me almost $1 million. I think I'm gonna go for the rep. Yeah, rep. Thanks, John. Yeah. I agree with you. Go for the rep on that. That was a lot of rep too.
Thanks for everything, Ronald Reagan Memorial
Earth
Tower.
Defense Fleet. No more missions there.
Glad to have you guiding
All
me
right. Sweet. I got a couple of rescues in. So I can say I'm a station hero, not with the question mark. Not. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to end it here. And I appreciate all you guys stopping in and talking and chatting and keeping me busy. and teaching me stuff. I really do love sitting here
This ship just hasn't been the
chilling,
same since
having
its
fun,
snafu with Ronan Archer.
and talking to you guys and stuff. So you guys have a good night. If I don't see you later on tonight, I might jump in here and kind of do some whispering stuff. But if not, I'll definitely catch you next time. And you guys fly, drive, shoot, have fun, and definitely have the fun.
Activating shield matrix
And
stress test.
I'm gonna wait for a second and see if anybody says anything else, and then I'm gonna log off of here. You guys have a good one. I really do appreciate it.
Report stress test results upon completion.
All right. Anybody saying anything? Yeah. Oh, I'd appreciate a like. That would be cool. I don't really ask for that stuff, but you know, it's cool to have it, and it's awesome. Oh, and the subscribe, and all that stuff too. Yep. 07 commanders, and y'all have fun. And I'll definitely try to get more flying time in next time instead of self-destructing. All right, good night, guys.
My bad control.
All right, ending there. And if you look up Drew Wagner, he also has trips. Okay, I'll do that. I will do that. Yeah, definitely in the heat.
07 Ronald Reagan Memorial Control. This is Big 6350.
Okay, I'm out. 07.
Slide